guys, Courtney from CD Exotics here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date on everything I've got going on with my ball pythons. I post every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you tap that bell so you get notified. Today we're going to be weighing all of my grow outs and a few of my larger females. Alright guys, so we're just going to go through pretty much my entire collection and just weigh everybody. I did this about 8 weeks ago maybe. So I'm going to link the last video that I weighed everybody down below. You can go check that out if you want to see kind of the growth of everything. I do feed my collection mainly ASFs, and I do feel like I have pretty good growth rates. I don't feed them huge meals. Usually that night you can't tell that I fed that day. I know some people do feed really large meals and they do get really great growth with regular rats, and I'm sure that's probably fine. I could probably feed bigger meals than I feed with ASFs and get even more growth, but I do want to make sure that my animals are healthy. They do grow pretty quickly, but I feel like they do look healthy. So next video, I'm planning on doing the clutch update for clutch number 4, the pinstripe to the pastel GHI. Those guys are looking really good. I think there's still 1 or 2 that haven't eaten a meal yet, but several of them have already eaten 2 meals. So they're doing really good, and I just want to get a clutch update on them before they get too much bigger. And I will be posting them on Morph Market probably about the same time the clutch update goes live. That's enough talking for right now. Let's go ahead and get started weighing all these animals. Alright, we're going to start out with this girl. She is a pastel blackhead, 331 grams. Super excited for her to get up to size. Next is this girl. She's a normal pied, 402 grams. And a lot of these guys are still in my hatchling rack, and they're getting ready to get bumped up to the 11-quart tubs. So this is just a little pastel het clown female. Just growing her up. 248 grams. She's not the best eater. She eats most weeks, but I would say she probably eats 3 out of 4 weeks a month. So she's a little bit slower than everybody else. So this is my blackhead ivory male. 328 grams. Really hoping that he gets up to size and can breed this winter. He should be up to size by then. The question will just be if he's actually going to be willing to breed the girls. Here is another male. He's got some dirt on him. He's not the prettiest. At least I don't think so. I call him a dirty sock. 284 grams. But this is my my powerhouse hypo male who always wants to take a chunk out of me. I was actually shocked he didn't try and bite me when I pulled him out of the tub. But I guess he had to get one in for me. This is one of my holdbacks from first clutch this year, 331 grams. This is just a single gene orange dream. She is 50% het pied with some really nice colors and some really nice pied tracks. So just growing her up and try and prove her out. Be awesome to get all that really nice orange and some pies. So here's the male pastel orange dream, 50% het pied, 332 grams, that I'm going to be raising up. I sold his dad, so he's going to be my new orange dream male. He's got some nice pied tracks too, so I'm really hoping he proves out het pied. Here's another holdback. 248 grams. This is another one from this year, from April, I think. I think this one was from April. She's a pastel orange dream, 66% het pied. So I'm just loving all this orange dream. It looks amazing. This girl's in shed, but she's the same thing as the last one, that pastel orange dream, possible het pied. She's just not as nice a quality. So I had debated letting her go, but I might go ahead and breed her and prove her out. But she's definitely not as nice a quality as the others. So this is a little pastel NG Ghost female I bought. 140 grams. She's growing nicely. She was pretty small when I got her. I don't remember what she was, and she's not in the last weigh video. So make sure you go back and check out that video from last time. It was like 6 weeks ago. I'll put a link at the end of the video to that one, but you can kind of see the growth on everybody. Obviously some of these newer ones won't be in that video, but all the other ones will be. This girl is also in shed. This is the pastel lace girl, 248 grams. She is phenomenal when she's not in shed. I mean, she's still really nice looking in shed, but when she's not in shed, she is just so bright. Really nice. This is the little Candino female from JDH Reptiles, 117 grams. She's been a little slow to really eat. She's been eating, but she does skip every now and then. She's got a little poop on her face. I feel like every time I look in her tub, she's got poop on her face. I think she sleeps in it. But she's looking good. Definitely some lavenders coming in on her neck. She's definitely a Candino, so I'm really excited about that. This girl's in shed too. This is a GHI Het Ghost, 152 grams. And this one is from First State Exotics. Mike's got some nice stuff over there. The next one will be from him too. This one's in shed too. Figures a lot of them are in shed. But this is a little Mojave, 146 grams. She's a Mojave Het Ghost. So, just really trying to build up all those ghost animals in my rack. This one's a little Het Candy female I just picked up, 124 grams. So she's doing good. There's a little Het Clown girl. She is also in shed, 125 grams. She looks like she wants to take a chunk out of me. This guy just went up on Morph Market. He is a 66% het pied male, 163 grams. He is from one of the earlier clutches this year, I think back in April. And he was a little slow to get going, but he's eating good now and doing really good now, so I felt comfortable posting him. Alright, so this is a double het albino pied girl, 473 grams. This girl has grown a lot. I got her for a steal. She is actually a 2018. She was not eating for the person who had her, and they only fed frozen thawed, and she absolutely refused to eat. So she's small. She's a 2018, but she has gained a ton of weight since I got her. She is doing phenomenal. She eats like crazy. Anything I put in there, it's barely even hit the tub, and she's already got it. This is that Orange Dream Spider, 50% het pied girl that I showed in a couple videos ago. 385 grams. And I'm debating letting her go. So, but she's available in case anybody is interested, but she is not posted on Morph Market. Said I haven't decided for sure if I want to let her go. So, there she is. This is a Fire Het VPI Xanthic female, 445 grams. She is a great eater and so pretty. This is a Het Ghost female that I picked up. Let's see if I can get her in this little bowl. We'll have to switch here soon. $4.84. So, just a little Het Ghost. Trying to get a lot of ghost females though. This is a female Ghost Possible Het Pied. 433 grams. I just love Ghost. I just think it's so nice. So underrated too. Definitely have to break out the bigger bowl. We'll see if I can see if he'll stay in here. 737 grams. This is my albino pied male. He is producing sperm plugs, and I am hoping to get him paired here soon. He hasn't locked yet, but once he does start locking, I will be offering my pied male and my albino possible het pied male for sale. He's got a C on him. Just noticed that. This girl's being a little feisty. This is just a little normal female that I held back last year. Just trying to get a few more females. She's been a terrible eater. 240 grams. She did finally take a meal yesterday. So, finally. After like months. But she's still, her body condition still looks fine. She just hasn't really been growing. But later on you'll see a normal holdback female, and I'll try and point her out. Clutch mate to this one that's just way bigger. So this is a Ghost 100% het pied female, 479 grams. I see a direction here, a trend of where I'm going. So this is my Enchi Het Desert Ghost female, 758 grams. I got her in January as a little teeny tiny bitty baby, and she just eats amazing. So this is my Super Pastel female. She's been hit or miss eating lately. 1,043 grams. Really hoping she will start eating a little bit better and I can start breeding her this fall. But we will see. She is a very late 2018. Here is the Calico female I picked up from JDH Reptiles. 1,262 grams. She is an amazing eater, so I'm really excited to breed her this coming season. Really nice. So this girl she's got a little bit of stuck shed up here on her neck. She just shed out. This is my Killer Butter Enchi. 753 grams. She did finally, after months, she started eating again. So hopefully now she'll start picking up some size. Looks like she's been laying in some poop. She's got some stuck shed, so she's going to get a little bath, get her all cleaned up. But I'm pretty excited to finally have her picking up some weight. This is a little 2019 pastel holdback female. 493 grams. She's hit or miss on food. So she's a little bit behind some of the others. So we'll see. Alright, so this is a Spider 66% Het Ghost female. 711 grams. So she's gaining some nice size. Nice pretty little spider. Here we have a double het albino pied female. 596 grams. This one and the next one are both from Exquisite Exotics. Make sure you check them out on YouTube. Got some nice animals. Alright, so this one here is also double het albino pied. She's in shed. 656 grams. These are both really good eaters. They are late 2019s. So this is a late 2019 normal female. This is the clutch mate to that other 2019 normal female. And she is 663 grams. And I think the other one was 240. So it's just amazing the difference, even in clutch mates, that you'll have just with how well they eat. This is the pastel chocolate Hex Ghost female I picked up recently. She is 293 grams. She is also a 2019, I believe. Late 2019. I don't know. Seems like my holdbacks always grow way quicker than everything else. But I feed all my stuff. I feed it really good. I don't try and maintenance feed or anything. Nothing against people that do maintenance feed, but that's just not what I do. I feed everything like it's a holdback, and my stuff all grows really quick. I figure anybody who gets it is going to be super happy because it's going to have some really nice size on it. We'll get into a couple males now. This is my Mojave Clown male. He's been breeding for me, 969 grams, and he has a clutch in the incubator. Hopefully he is the daddy. He might not be, but I'm really hoping he is. This is the albino male I'm going to be offering for sale once my albino pied starts breeding. He is 1727. He's a big boy. He does not eat great during breeding season, but as you can tell, he doesn't really need to. He is a big boy, and he will breed anything. So, he is definitely going to be available. He's a little big here. He's not cooperating with me. Said he will be available once my albino pied starts breeding. Had to move my camera around a little bit. It's got some of these bigger ones out. This is a Super Enchi Coral Glow male. He's at the end of a shed cycle, 772 grams. So normally he is brighter. He's not in blue anymore, but he's definitely at the end of a shed cycle. He's got a few little banana freckles on him, but not many. And he's a pretty nice looking Super Enchi male. This is my Super Low White Pied male, 915 grams. He has been breeding, and he will be available once my albino pied starts breeding. He's Super Low White. This is my pastel GHI male. He is the daddy to clutch number 4, 844 grams, and I will be selling him at some point. I am keeping a male back from that clutch, the GHI Lemon Blast, because he's got a little stuck shed there. But he is a very good breeder. Just replacing him with his son. So this is a normal female. Let's see if she's gonna. I think she's gonna run on me. She actually just slugged out on me. She was supposed to be clutch number 8, 1850. And she laid the slugs early, but there were 7 of them. So I'm pretty sure that she is not going to lay any more. Unless they're small little slugs, I don't really feel anything in there. So pretty disappointing there. She was bred to the Super Enchi Coral Glow. I'm going to try her again next year. If she slugs out again, then she'll probably be going to a pet home. I know the camera angle is not exactly the best on these guys. My normal spot, Bearded Dragon, is still in because the door tracks haven't come yet for his cage. So this is my pastel Enchi female, 1,333 grams. I have started trying to pair her once or twice, but no interest yet. So I'm going to let her get a little bit more size on her. couple more. A little closer to 1,500. It's a 2018 Mojave female. Super late 2018. She is 1190. I got her in January of 2019, and she was like less than 100 grams. She was tiny and brand new baby. So, hoping to breed her this year. It's one of my holdback girls from last year. Pastel Orange Dream, Possible Het Pied. 1,076 grams. She's from May of last year, so she is, what, 14 months old? So, some really nice size on her. This is the other, Pastel Orange Dream, Possible Het Pied. Girl, hold back. 1,148 grams. I will definitely be pairing these guys this fall. Super excited. As long as they don't go off food, hit the 1,000-gram wall, which, knock on wood, neither of them have. They've both been eating great. So, plan on trying to prove them out this year. This is my Butter Enchi Possible Yellow Belly female. 1,080 grams. So most of these girls are all I'm hoping to pair this fall or winter. We'll see. See how much size they get on them. Some of them might have to wait till spring. And this is my Pastel Freeway. She has been pairing with my Super Enchi Coral Glow. 1,777 grams. She's had 2 or 3 locks already with him, so I'm pretty hopeful, pretty excited. She's really put on some nice size recently. This is my Black Magic girl. She is a black pastel Mojave. She does not like getting weighed, so we'll see if we can keep her in there. 1,725. She has already paired 3 times with my Mojave Clown. So really hopeful for some Het Clown bells. This is my leopard girl who laid, and her clutch is due here in a couple weeks. She's deep in shed. 1,653. She's already put on, I think, about 300 grams since she laid. She's looking really good. So that's pretty much all my animals. I did skip a couple, mainly some of the breeder females. A lot of them are still kind of trying to get up to weight from laying, and then I have a few that I didn't really want to disturb. But that's pretty much everybody in my collection, other than some of the brand new ones that I've gotten. I did not get weights on them. I will get them in the next video. So I'll probably be doing these videos every 6 weeks or so, whenever I can kind of fit it in the schedule. I don't like to weigh much more often than that, because I feel like, you know, they fluctuate the same as people. You know, you weigh yourself every day and you feel like you're just chasing your tail. So I do like to go ahead and wait about 6 weeks. I also like seeing that big jump in weight when I go back and look at my spreadsheet and I can see, you know, oh, they've gained, you know, 200 grams or whatever. I really like seeing that, and you just don't get that kind of satisfaction when you weigh weekly. That's all I've got for today. Make sure you check out the video over here. I will go ahead and link the video for last time I weighed everybody, and you can kind of see how big everybody's gotten.